We have a problem. Oh my God, I'm soaking. I haven't even gone anywhere yet. Good morning. We are off to an absolute nightmare job today. Only joking, no clickbait with me. This is going to be a good one. We're doing a Simpson Partners and they're absolutely gorgeous. But the weather is terrible, so I am going to have to try and find a new way to keep dry after my last video proved to be quite controversial, and I had a company get in touch with me and they weren't very happy that I used their product. But that's a video for another day. So the first thing I need to do today is try and build a shelter, because once again it's howling with rain and I've got to try and keep this microphone dry this time because I don't want it breaking again. I'm going old school. I'm using a tarpaulin today. And there you have it, a shelter built, and all you need is a tarpaulin, some tie wraps and a bit of cable. Job done. No fancy blow up shelters. And I have got permission from the neighbours to use their guttering as well, just so you know. Let's see where that got me. And I took it off hammer, so hopefully I haven't blown the inside too much, but we can make it good. So that's where we come out, just above the skirting, which is perfect. And then we can run my EV Ultra cable around here. I'm going to go underneath this unit, which is then going to go through here, into this cupboard, and then we're going to mount a new consumer unit here. And I'm not using the existing fuse box because I don't think any further explanation is needed. Let's get that 20mm hole through the wall now and get this cable in. Then I can get in the dry for a bit. Rumpotech cable roller. 6mm EV Ultra cable. And then inside I've prepared my D-line clips. I'm using this nice little fuse box consumer unit for my EV charger. It comes with a surge protection, 100 amp main switch, an MCB for the surge, and a double pole type A 40 amp RCBO. And I haven't got a lot of room in this cupboard, so I'll catch up with you in a minute and show you what I've done. So what we have now in this cupboard is, we have the new consumer unit all ready to go. I've got my EV Ultra cable felled up, and these are the connections ready for my load balancing with the Simpson Partners CT clamp. And then today what I've used is these Protus terminal blocks, and they're really nice actually. And this is mainly because you meter boys who watch my channel moaning to me about Henley blocks, but these are way dearer than a Henley block. They do look nicer, so I'll give you that. Now it's me, the Elements and the Simpson Partners. Also quickly, if you're looking for some new mats, these Velocity ones are absolutely mustard. The tarpaulin is holding up. Put the old puffer on, it's Baltic today. Bit gun, D-line clips. Right, I'm going to leave it there till I get the charger mounted, and then we will clip some more, then we will continue with the clipping in a minute. And this, gentleman, is the Simpson Partners charger. Now, the nice thing about these Simpson Partners chargers is they're very customizable. And personally, I found that my customers that normally go for a Simpson Partners charger have done a bit of research and they know what they want. So let's take a look at this one and I'll show you what it looks like. Look at this. I've opened it up the wrong way round, but that's really cool that it tells you that. made any difference whatsoever. So in the box you get a little welcome booklet and you get an installer's welcome pack. This does give you an installer's pin for the commissioning, and you need to be a Simpson Partners approved installer in order to commission this properly. A box of important bits. Just put a mat down to protect the charger because they do scratch. In the box of important bits you get a 25mm stuffing gland, which I'm using today because I'm using high tough, not SWA for those who keep trying to snag me on that, so I don't need a CW gland. A 16mm stuffer for the CT, that's if you're running a separate Cat 5 to this, and it's got the CT there. Make sure you keep these screws somewhere safe. And just as a pre-warning, this charger uses Allen keys, so make sure you've got a set of Allen keys, and one of them is like the smallest Allen key in the world, which is this. I don't know what size it is, but make sure you've got like the smallest Allen key that you can ever find. And then what you have with it is you have a back entry there, and you have a bottom entry there, which you need to drill out yourself, and that's what I'll be using today. So yeah, let's get this banged up. Did you know that Marksman have brought out a new chalk pen and it's got a black end, and apparently this fires further? Not that it's needed here today. Love a custard cream. One thing to watch out for with this charger is the terminals at the bottom, but the CT connections are at the top. So when you cut your cable, make sure you cut it long enough for your Cat 5 to reach the top. We have a problem. So I'm carrying out my testing through my EV adapter, and when I'm carrying out my ZS test, I'm getting an error. And when I'm testing the DC RCD, it's tripping out at 180 greater than 6 milliamps. Let me show you. So I've tested through my cable and it's absolutely fine. And we've got 239 volts, which is absolutely fine. So when I carry out my ZS test through the EV adapter, embarrassingly, it's just worked. Let's try the RCD again. And this is it, the moment of truth. Greater than 6 milliamps. And now it's tripped out. So it has activated, and I don't know if that's acceptable or not, to be honest. So I'm going to phone up Simpson Partners and see what they say. So that is this charger all set up and commissioned. I'm using the Simpson Partners app here, and it has a series of tests that you need to carry out. Pen test, which you can see is passed. All you need to do is push the test button. RCM, it says RCM trip because it has, and you just need to reset it on the unit. The Wi-Fi you set up on the customer's phone. The firmware is up to date and the voltage is good. So we'll have a quick tidy up and then we'll run through everything.
1, 2, 3, 4.
While the dry cab takes 2 minutes to take down, this takes seconds. So after talking to Simpson Partners on the phone about this testing, and then what I've done is I've repeated the test again a couple of times, and now it seems to be working okay. So that's good. What I'm going to do is I'll take you at the beginning and walk through the whole lot. So this is the new consumer unit that's been installed, labelled up with the Brother printer, so that's ready to go. CT's in place, Cables installed D-line clips all the way round, which follows behind there, and again around there to the outside wall, which pops out there, and we've sealed the hole up, and we go along there, through the fence, around that, and up to the charger. So that is it, another one done. I'll give you any updates if anything else develops with the Simpson Partner charger. Otherwise, subscribe to my channel.